What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I figured I'd try to squeeze one in. This video is probably going to go out on the 1st of January, but I wanted to talk about the new evolution of how Sixth Sense has been going about their swim baits, and I'm going to show you kind of this, how it's evolved, what they've come out with, and just everything about it. Alright guys, I wanted to add this to the video because this is a product that I truly believe in. I think you guys that are putting your guys' rods away, it's wintertime, you guys ain't getting out as much, you guys got ice on your lakes, you guys can't fish, so you guys are putting it away, your bass tactic stuff, your bait casters and stuff like that, and you're getting your ice fishing rods out. If you guys are doing that, or if you guys are the ones that are, even if you're not putting your rods away, if you just store your rods inside a garage and you're afraid of getting your rod tips broke and stuff like that, there's no other better product out there to protect your rods than Evolve rod sleeves. These come in I believe a short, you got a regular, and then a long. These things are awesome, neoprene style rod sleeves. They protect your rods. They got all premium components on them. When it comes to it, they're double stitched, so these things are not going to rip apart whenever you go to pull on them. I mean, you can sit there and yank, and they're not going to rip apart. Try other ones out there that are single stitched. They will rip apart, I promise you. I have some buddies that have tested it, and it does rip whenever you have the single stitching. So they went through the time to double stitch everything, so that way these things are not going to fall apart on you over time. They're going to last a long time. They're waterproof. They dry out really easily. They float, so whenever you guys have these on your boat and you go to open up one of your rod boxes and the rod falls over, it's not going to sink to the bottom of the lake. You have this to protect that. Also, like I said, if you're storing your rods in your garage for the winter because you're not going to be able to get out there and fish as much, or they're just not very productive this time of year for you, slide one of these bad boys over your rods. It kind of helps protect your tip. They got that plastic tip up there that kind of helps everything. You can hang them up. They have a hook to be able to hang them up if you hang them. But yes, if you guys want to pick up a Evolve rod sleeve, please use code DUR15, and that'll give you guys 15% off on your guys' order. So thank you, Evolve. Back to the video. Everything about him. So the first one that I believe, I might get these all wrong, but you went from the Divine to the Whale to stepping it up to the bigger Sweep from Sixth Sense, all the way to earlier this year they came out with the Panorama, and everyone was killing them on that bait. I heard a lot of good reviews and a lot of good things about this bait. And then the one that, as you guys probably already watched Ben Melkin's video, he'd been making this bait for a long time, years upon years, trying to come out with the correct swim rate, the action that he wanted, everything he put into this bait, and I finally got my hands on it. I will say the only thing that I have a problem with the whole Sixth Sense, and maybe some of you guys have to deal with this too, I don't know. I'm from Missouri, so everything has come out of Texas, and it's not a big complaint. I mean, if you order offline, you got to accept that you're probably going to have to wait for things. And I would say that the only complaint I have is the wait that it comes to having to wait for your packages to come. I know that some guys have already ordered them off of Omnia and Tackle Warehouse, and they've already got them in their hands. Luckily, I had a buddy that was in Springfield the other day and could stop by Baitworks, and they had them in their store, and so he picked me up too. I did order some off Sixth Sense, and I'm still waiting for them to ship out of Texas. So I went ahead, got 2 more because I got the medium sinks from Sixth Sense in the live gizzard shed, and I wanted to get some in a fast sink, and so I figured why not go ahead and see if he couldn't pick me up some while he was in Springfield. And I got 2 colors in the all new Sixth Sense Hangover. This bait is, I believe, 1 or 2.9 ounces. I forgot. I already threw the package away. Just kept the plastic package. I will say, I do love the clamshell they come with that has the tabs where you can keep your bait straight. Because if you guys do not know, I'm the big mag draft thrower. If you do not keep these things straight and you lay them down on their side or put them in their box that folds, it does make a big difference on the action that these baits give out. That's why I have a little tab over here. Got a little tab over there that kind of the tails hang in to kind of keep them baits straight and hanging like so. But anyways, This bait is a very, I like how it's kind of thicker. It's more of a girthier, wide bait. All the color schemes, I mean, if you have a color scheme you want, 6th Sense has got it. They have, I don't know, like at least 10 colors more. But I got this one in, I can't remember the color of this one. I got like a 4K and then 2 in the live gizzard. And I can't remember what the color this one is, but went ahead, got this color right here. It's a little bit more chartreuse blue in the midsection, and then that purple goldish color with scales on it. Absolutely sick color. The eye design is awesome. We will go over I'll have a little slow-mo going for you guys so you guys get the full detail of this bait. I had the 4K shad tied on right now, so we're going to be throwing that tomorrow because today is New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year's to everyone out there that is watching the video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on it. If you would, please hit that subscribe button and drop a comment down below your thoughts on the new 6th Sense Hangover swim bait.